Hey guys, Chris Carden here with C2 Media with a 2-minute tutorial. If you are shooting high frame rate video, 120, 240, 480 frames per second, and you find out that that video is now unusable because of flicker, I'm going to show you how to fix that in post on any editing platform. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to open up Final Cut Pro here, and I'm going to take this footage that I got when I was shooting on my Sony FS700. I was shooting at 240 frames a second, and what I want to do here is show you the root of the problem. So I'll hit E, it'll go down into the timeline, and then I'll simply play it from the beginning. Here we go. Okay, you see that flicker? That is the one thing that's going to be able to make this clip kind of unusable. You don't want that. You want to be able to fix it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. As I understand it, incandescent bulbs flicker at about 120 beats per second. I'm shooting at 240 frames a second, and so my higher frame rate is picking up that flicker of the incandescent bulb. And if I was to speed this up, so let's just go to speed this up to about 8 times, which would probably put it within the normal range, you'll see no more flicker. But I mean, it defeats the purpose, right, of having a slow motion video capability, because you know, I want to see this in glorious slow motion. So I'm gonna Command Z. We're gonna go back, and you see that flicker. Oh, it's disgusting. So what do you do? Well, first of all, you're going to want to make sure that you are doing any color correction to this clip that you might want. So you can see up here in the scopes that it's, you know, not where it should be. So I'm going to open up the color board. I'm going to go to my exposure. I'm going to take the blacks. I'm going to take them all the way down to 0. I'm going to take the highlights. I'm going to take them down a little bit. I don't want to lose too much detail in the shadows here, but you know, increase the contrast and make sure I get some really nice dark blacks. And as I scroll through, I see how that makes the fire pop a little bit better. I mean, although it's, you know, the highlights are way above where they should be at this point, but it's fire. I'm just going to let it go for now. What you want to do is you want to make a copy of this clip. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to go to Command C, and then I'm going to go back to the front of the timeline, and I am going to hit Q. All right, so that basically puts one clip on top of the other. They are exactly the same. The difference here now is you're going to click on this clip up top. You're going to go to the inspector here, and you're going to change the opacity to 50%. Oops, not 59, 50%. Then the other thing you have to do, which is the really critical point here, is you're going to hit T, and then you're going to click and hold until you go 1 frame either to the left or to the right. It's very important that you do just 1 or 2 frames. Now, once this is rendering, as you can see, you'll go back to A. I'll take that off. Now you're waiting for the render. It should be just a couple of seconds. And there it is, it's rendered. Now we're going to go back to the top, and we're going to see it again in 240 frames a second, the way it was originally shot. And for the most part, that flicker's gone. This is something that works whether you're on Final Cut Pro, whether you're on Premiere. It works. There's no plugins, there's no software. Let's look at the difference, okay? I'm going to go here and kind of X this out. Let's go back and see what the flicker was. I mean, that's horrendous. It's unusable, right? Yeah, we're going to go back, put this back on, and then you can see, for the most part, it's, you know, pretty much gone. So if you've learned anything in this video and you're watching it on YouTube, please like it, share. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when any new videos drop on my channel. I want to thank you in the meantime for watching this 2-minute tutorial, and until the next video, peace.